The man who was charged with false imprisonment after grabbing an 8-year-old boy in Ocean Beach is set to appear in court today. CBS 8's Abby Black joins us live from What She Knows. Abby.
Heather, we were the first to tell you about this terrifying story of an 8-year-old boy who was grabbed by a stranger in front of his family's business. This happened a week ago, and now he's in court right now waiting to make his first appearance on this crime. Now, I did some research when I learned who the suspect was, 38-year-old Christopher Higginbotham, and I found that back in 2018, San Diego police issued a Crime Stoppers. He was a wanted fugitive. He had a history of felony convictions, including assault with a deadly weapon. Now, when you take a look at this surveillance video, it is scary. His father shared with us this video. This is why we were showing the son. You can see that he's outside playing on the sidewalk in front of his family who's eating dinner. And then there's a man who comes up behind him and grabs him right in front of his father. His father tries to stop him, but then he pulls him out into the street. And then there's some security guards and nearby people that were standing by who took this guy down, and they restrained him until police got there. Now, police, he was arrested that night, but then somehow we don't know why, but he was released from jail, and then he was arrested again on Tuesday for false imprisonment as well as battery on a person. The father says that he was screaming, "This is my child, this is my child." That's why he had sympathy for him and didn't want to press charges. But he says days later his son is traumatized. He says he does not want to go back to this business, but this is their family's livelihood. But their son is terrified, as you can imagine. So the father hopes that charges will be pressed against this man. And as we learn more information about what happens in court today, we will let you know right here on CBS 8.
Yeah, Abby, a lot of people asking the same questions. Abby, we'll see you in this report coming up later at 9 o'clock tonight during another special edition of CBS 8 News.